Hey, Coach Seth here, and I am talking to you guys about the 6 pillars of nutrition. All right, so these are 6 things that you should probably focus on if you are trying to change your body. All right, so we need to level out some core nutritional principles here. All right, so we call these the 6 pillars of nutrition. And we're going to talk about each one more detail in the next coming weeks, but we need to do a brief overview so you can start accelerating your progress. Results. All right, so number 1, eat multiple meals per day. So we're shooting for 3 meals per day plus a snack or a post-workout drink. Number 2, eat minimally processed food without added sugars. Our diet should fundamentally be based in unprocessed, minimally processed foods while eliminating processed foods with added sugars. Number 3, eat fruits and veggies throughout the day. Every meal you should be eating fruits and veggies. Drink more water and eliminate calorie-containing beverages. So focus on water, coffee, unsweetened tea, seltzer water, and other calorie-free beverages. Number 5, eat lean protein at every meal. At every meal, you should have a portion of protein. And number 6, if you are having starch-containing foods, have them primarily for breakfast or a post-workout meal. So corralling the starch and grain-containing carbs in our diet to these times allows us to eat them at the most biologically advanced time. These guardrails on starch intake also help us control calorie intake and boost our fruit and veggie intake on the meal. So there you have it, folks. That is the 6 pillars of nutrition. Now I'm going to be going over some other stuff here. All right, so this is your action goal tracker. So action goals are your true success drivers. They are specific behaviors that you will focus on execute day in and day out. By stacking each day upon your action goals, you will move towards your target goals and your visual goals as well. So each day that you complete your action goal, I want you to place an X in the respective box. So after 2 weeks of successfully completing your action goal tracker, you can reevaluate and see if you need to keep this as a daily focus or if you're able to bring your attention to another action goal. All right, so I will blank. And then each day you're going to put an X in there to make sure you do it. So all your action goals are leading up to the other goals. You want to make sure you have that in place. Next one here is we're talking about the added sugar. So there's a huge growing trend in food manufacturing and marketing to tout the presence of natural sugar. So sugar is being added to a food product. The fact that a manufacturer decides to include coconut sugar versus sucrose has no meaningful impact on the health effects of eating that food. Sugar is sugar. So according to the U.S. dietary guidelines, here are some of the names that added sugars can go by on the food label. So let you all read that real quick. Now, odds are you've seen that on some of the packaging, right? So looking back down here, right, it can show you where the total added sugars are and all that stuff. So we want to make sure that we look at the ingredient list for added sugars. The closer to the front of the list, the more important of the ingredient is. So typically what I like to focus on is the first 3 things. If it's not exactly what I should be putting in my body, it's probably not going to happen. This is a list of the minimally processed food list. So all of the foods below will meet the minimally processed food standard. Keep it simple and stay consistent. All right, so we got our proteins in here. We got beans, low sodium or hydrated, fruits, grains and starches. We have our veggies. Big old long list there, right? Eat more veggies. Nuts, seeds, and oil. All right, folks, well, there you have it. That is training for this week. So if you want access to any of these documents, please in the comments below put goals, because that's what you'll get when you get these documents and you start implementing the stuff right away.